Hello everyone, Lief here and welcome to the 5th episode of Project Dream. So today we'll be building the interior and as well as laying out the design for some of the shops on the first floor. So time lapse, here we go. So I decided to start things off by making the floor for the upper floors. Cause it looks quite empty, you know? Just not having a ceiling if you look that up from the first floor. So back at the sphere, I have to make the second barrier because you cannot fall down, because if you fall down, well, you die. So right here I tested the map because there's so much lag, but when I actually do the map, it has absolutely no lag, which is awesome. So after that test map, after that testing game, well, it just gave us so much confidence. We have all the energy that we need to continue on making Project Dream. So here, it is where I fill in the elevators, and I have to make sure that the floor doesn't exceed the actual plan. So it is time to make this fourth. Yeah, I believe this is the fourth elevator, and I was asking like, oh, what color it is. In my mind, I was thinking pink, and then Emily said pink, so I knew it was. So it have to be pink. So there we go. We got a pink elevator. So a new elevator means a new floor, which means another layer of the elevator. Yeah, I mean the elevator, and when I was trying to say is escalator. So we're just over here making the more floors, and I decided to make the last escalator yellow because yellow is, if you didn't know, it is my favorite color. So now if you're asking why my channel has a yellow dog, now you know why. So I've been saying the word so every single time in this video, and it's like 100 times that I say so. Well, I gotta stop saying that. And now I'm just making the elevator glass. And here I thought it would be real funny if I put Mr. P in there. So Mr. P is stuck in the elevator, and I decided to make that as an Easter egg, which I think people will find it funny. Then here I went AFK to go on a restroom break, but I came back as fast as I can, and it is time to start doing other things. And here for some reason when I mean a lot, I mean a lot of people joined my map, and boy do they love it. They love it so much. So we did another test run, which is playing with random people. And now it is time to make the entrance to the parking lot, because I have been seeing over 50 that's too much. I have been seeing so many people trying to go over the invisible barriers to this parking lot, so I thought, no, you know what, I'm making the entrance. I'm doing it. I'm making the entrance now, so you don't have to cheat. So right now I am making the hole that is supposed to be on the floors, and here I just decided to put in a lot of barriers. But it is then I realized I got the spacing wrong, so I had to remove every block to 3 blocks to the front. So when that is done, it is time to put back those barrier blocks. But first I need to fill in the floor so it looks better. And there, I just got kicked from the game because there's so much lag. But guess what? After I got kicked, it is no longer laggy. So I guess, you know, every trouble gives you a little boon. And putting in the barriers just helps, just make sure that people doesn't cheat. And back down at the first floor, I decided to make another set of escalator because currently there is only one way to get to the different floors, and that is the first escalator, which have to be changed. There can't be just one way up and one way down. It has to be changed. So I made another set of escalators. And since that the middle hole is now made and the whole floor spacing is calculated, well, perfect's road can be moved 3 blocks to the left, which can make room for the shops. So here I made Perfect the official map tester, and I assigned him all the jobs of filling in the invisible barriers, because if you didn't know, on the last video I filled in the invisible barriers, and guess what? He found 5 ways to get across the barrier. So it is confirmed I'm not good at placing barriers. Perfect is, and he places perfect boundaries. And around here I went AFK for a while, then I'm back to the third this is the third recording. I cannot play for this long, so I split it into separate recordings and decided to start designing the shops. So this is shop number 1. I was planning it for like a souvenir shop. So yeah, I lowered the umbrella a little bit later. Then here I was going for the Baskin-Robbins style, but it is not necessary. It doesn't necessarily have to be Baskin-Robbins, because it can be Haagen-Dazs. Well, you get the idea. It is an ice cream shop. And the reason why I am using green, because I am not making the shop, I'm just making the layout of the shop. So this is the layout, and I made 3 shops in total. And this is Emily's shop at first, because, well, she made the shop a little bit small, so I was like, is this the help and resource center? Well, she said it could be, but no. So, well, I decided to make my own help and resource center, and I am making it into a 2 different half circles, and here I just made a question mark, because I thought, you know, this is help and resources, so it is necessary to have a question mark. And the flooring, well, I decided to make it carpet because it looks nice. And here, if you're wondering why it's the 2 different colors, well, I am going to ask Emily what color she thinks is the best. And originally I was going to place invisible barriers and just place Piggy in there, but later I thought no. And right over here, if you think why am I doing the walls, well, it is because that we are not actually finished with the walls, and you know, we have to finish it. And she said the light blue is better, so I put everything to the light blue, and this is the end. So in the end, this is what we have come up with. We have designed the first floor. We have like laid out the place where the shops are gonna be. We have made a cushion center, the help center that you see in those malls, and I have made the second escalator set. So I think it looks pretty awesome, and also I increased the building height by 2 more floors, so which is making this building a lot more complete. But yeah, this is going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, like the video, and join my fan group, which has the link in the description down below. And as always, I will see you next time. See ya!